What to do, my boy?
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They go play action here. He's got time here. He's gonna. They connect on the deep shot. On that play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. Warning now from Acrisure. The Steelers with a chance to break this tie. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. Crosses midfield, still going.
Tickets for them joints. We only like 4 games.
Yeah, all championship games though.
I'm not taking no team money line. Fuck that shit.
The Panther offense here. They're ready to go on 1st and 10. Dalton here from the gun. That's going to go as a loss of a full 8 yards. It sets him back for 2nd down. A run out of the gun. And he lost the football. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And his guys are going to get the football at the yard line. To the opposite of what they envisioned when they left that locker room. A turnover on the opening drive of this 3rd quarter.
I like your identification there because that's exactly what they discussed in the...
And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. De'Ami Brown, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add.
That nigga got straight to it. Oh shit, nigga got straight to it, yo. You're funny as hell, nigga. Got straight to it. So I said the month.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. Taken down, but able to slip across the 35. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45. Play fake. Hill. And that one into the hands of Brown downfield. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. De'Ami Brown, 56 yards. And the Steelers use the defensive breakdown to take the...
I'm doing a legend challenge just to see. Got one more. One more week to do. Well, the week that just came out. could get a free 92 today, I'm probably gonna get a corner, one of them legend cornerbacks.
All right, let's get this show. It is 1st and 10. Straight to the air they go. Fits it through the middle. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles take a second quarter lead. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. I love plays like this.
I don't know. Watch. Let's go to.
I think I started like the first couple of teams of the week. Or legends, one or two.
You don't even need them team. Them the ones that you really don't need right there. Team of the week. No, team of the week. Them shit 90s. Like, you don't really need a 90. I mean, unless you want it 90. Unless you want a 90. But like legends, definitely could get. You could get free, bro. You only did it twice.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
I mean, you only did it one time. This is my third time by the ball, so you could get
A give left side for Mitchell. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss. On second.
I think I got that Enos Williams trash ass. Had that card. Got both of them for free.
And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. A nice opening right away as he'll maneuver his way up to the 32-yard line. The decision to keep it turns out to be a good one. 11 yards in the 1st down. Dancing away at the 30. A pretty nice, strong run, but can't break away. Down just inside the 30. And quickly, they get to the line. And he is going to lose yardage here. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Broken tackle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Again, it's Cook. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. James Cook, an 18-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals go nearly the length of the field.
Good. Launch. 4-0. I know. We had the same record because you lost in your Super Bowl. I lost in my AFC Championship. Yeah, we was about to go back. That's why I started launching my shit.
Now, faking the give. He's going to test this secondary right away. And he'll be taken down.
You want to score points at a high level.
He fumbled fumbled the football. The Niners have got it. First and 10. Back to throw.
I don't even know what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing.
Now he'll run. Uh-oh. And it's a big run down to the 10-yard line.
The challenge of the...
Hopefully I got enough now. Give me a little 92 BND right quick. I think I should have enough. I can't wait till they bring out them team of the year. Gotta bring out them ghosts. Running back Debo Samuels. I'm gonna do this set. Oh shit, they moved it up. It's 93s now. It's 93s. I get a 93 instead of a 92. It's 85 through 93. So I'm about to see. Joe Green, you get a left guard for 92 on the ledges. It's for the free. You got 92 night train lane. 93 Cam Chancellor. 90. Oh nah, and that's a 93 right tackle, Willie Anderson. I'm about to get this 93 Cam Chancellor. Depends on how many challenges you did already, but you only need 25 tokens. You know you get like 3 every 9 stars and shit. You only need 25. And if you only did it one time, you got hella challenges to do. Like, so you could do that shit like 5 weeks and you probably have it. No, 5 weeks. Like, if you do 5 weeks worth of it, like, you'll have that shit in no time. Probably like 20 minutes, no cap. Get that 93 Donovan McNabb. Fuck that. Imagine. I'm trying to see who the fuck I want. I might as well just get the 93 Cam, bro. Let's go to. Let's go to right there. 93 Cam. I was expecting to get a 92. I'm trying to see something now. Oh, I can take this off. I don't even think he could get that shit. shit. Alright, shit. Alright, we can rock out. Send me an invite whenever you're ready. What you doing, Charlie? Oh, alright, go ahead, do your thing, do your thing. I could probably tell you how many you need. How many weeks you did?
After I did a bet last time. I did like 4.
You ain't do this one yet. You probably on the final challenge of week 5. Yeah, you ain't do that. See, cause what you the motherfuckers gonna start getting sweet. Well, all of them bitches really sweet. 92 wide receiver. That's 12. You gonna get McNabb or you gonna get a receiver? Huh? The highest receivers in there only 92. And that was Chad Johnson. There's a 92 what you call in there too though. Left guard. There's a 92 left guard in there too though. Yeah. There's a 93 right tackle in there. There's a 93 safety, 93 quarterback, and a 93 right tackle. If I was you, I'd get that 93 quarterback. They gave that nigga, they gave, they gave him an extra slot, so I'm pretty sure he gets something, and then that shit does go to. What you mean? To the Legend Challenges?
What? I just did this.
Nigga, stop fucking around, nigga. That Donovan McNabb, cuz. shots. Dead so far. Alright now. I'll say, because your ass ain't no week 7 now. You only got 2 stars on that last jump. That's gonna fuck you up. You're supposed to get 2. You're supposed to get 2 tokens after that. Right there. Yeah, you're gonna get 3 because you get to get one out of a. You get to pick one from out of the other jump. You should back out and see how many tokens you got. You only need 25. Low key probably got that shit low key. Yeah, you probably gotta do till week 7 or the week 8. You do week 8 and 9, you probably had that shit 100%. That shit only 3 stars. There's only 3 challenges and everything. How many tokens you got though? Make sure you put them bitches in the right one too, fool. Cause there's one that say 85 to 93, and then there's one that say 82 to 90. You need the one that say 85 to 93. That jank costs 25 token. Yeah, 18. Shit, you might as well get the rest. You only need 7 more. You need 7 more. Nah, you good. Oh, I ain't tripping. I'm smoking. And I'm live, so I ain't tripping, bro. Yeah, 25. $5 to get you 600. That's taking. Yeah, Cavs game start at 110.
What's that here?
Probably. What was up? Oh, good. Yeah, 85.93. It should be on the best end. You got that nigga. I knew you was gonna try. I knew you was gonna pick him. He don't got better abilities. It ain't about that. Go ahead, get what you want. They offense. You got same get a fucking better lineman just to still get glitched out. You a better quarterback, bro. You know, I just you thinking you know it all with a quarterback, just like you thought motherfucking Andy Dalton was a goat. You just want to be the cheapskate. Not Andy Dalton, but Andrew Luck. Trying to be a fucking cheapskate, yeah. Yeah, until he started throwing ducks. Hmm?
I don't think he got better so far with short accuracy.
Well, you got an AKA X Factor gunslinger on. That's only on sometimes. Donovan McNabb. Nah, that nigga gonna be a shit ton of money. Go it. All right. What he get as the ability in the last slot? Go it. That shit costs like 5 or 4, and it's always on. That's how them niggas be zipping that shit. It's not an X Factor. It's a ability. That shit, motherfucker, just always right there. That shit actually goaded. And he an improviser too. That nigga probably a little fast too. Oh yeah, that's cool. You don't know how to scheme your shit though, bro. That nigga don't know how to scheme his shit. You nigga trash. You don't got the motherfucking patience to realize build this shit. That motherfucking DJ turn that bitch Eagle theme team. You got that Swift in your lineup. Put that bitch Eagle theme team. Put that Dawkins. Well, he already Eagles theme team. Vanderbilt's not Eagle though. Yeah, he only Titans, Cardinals, and the Lions. That shit, that's like 5 people right there that could be an Eagle though. Plus your team captain if you got one in your lineup. That nigga be 89 speed. Nigga time go crazy. I want 1.2 for Creed Humphrey. I want 2.2 for motherfucking Jalen Rising. I don't need these cars, man. There's no way they get those cars of fucking ability. Just a cracked out fucking 80. Oh, they actually did get motherfuckers kickers. I wanted this stocking stuff to get a kicker. No. Only 0 chill, and that shit only at 83. This car probably be kicking like shit though. That's the kick power of your kicker. I want to see something right quick. I'm gonna buy this kicker just to see. 92 kick power? Oh shit, hell nah. This nigga shit only 85. How come you can't make like 60 though? Let me know when you ready and shit. Alright, run out. Plus one play back.
I got escape artist.
Yeah. But no, cause you be running. You be running. So nah, that's not actually. It's not actually bad. They put John Madden Eagle thing chain. Put you got DJ Eagle thing chain. Put Swift Eagle thing chain. I put that nigga Reggie White Eagle thing chain. McCaffrey ever play for the Eagles? Oh, and then put your team captain, all Eagles team. Yeah, offensive line good. You got Lynchman on that left tackle for 0. Well, you got all day on this fucking right guard, bro. You use all day ability. That shit is capped, right? I ain't gonna lie. They glitched the line so much. Like, Lynchman, cool. I believe that. But that one right there, no. That's a one man ability and all that. Hell no. That's just for one nigga. Oh, you was double teaming that nigga? Before you want inside stuff. What if they got two inside stuff though? Know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know. I'm looking at your team. You 3-1. How you 3-1? Oh, all right. What you putting that 2 AP on? Hmm? I'll put what you come on your left guard and your center. Just put what you come. Tough nut on both of them niggas. That'll be cool. That'll be cool. And how come you ain't never get a what you come? Uh, I ain't get what those 90, the 90 wide receivers. He gonna be cracked out and then got that stock and stuff for center or something. Made your center a fucking beast. You know, the stock and stuff was only called 40K and then you put the token on it. You wanna go look at it? The motherfucker gonna be a beast. You know about and then a motherfucker, your wide receiver, he gonna automatically be fast because he's 0 chill. I don't know how much bread you work or what. Oh yeah, you probably could get a fucking 90 chill wide receiver. Maybe. Them motherfuckers know they cracked out, so the motherfucker might be like 150, 170 though. Oh yeah, Quinton Johnson, he 170. This nigga he 92 speed, so what he'd be? 94 speed, he'd be 94 speed. And then that's the center that you'll get will be, that nigga gonna be 93 overall in your lineup. That Quinton Johnson. He 170 though. I'm about I'm about to see if they got stock and stuff for center. I know they got stock and stuff for center, bro. No, they don't got no stock and stuff for center. Oh, they dirty bitches. They don't got no stock and stuff for center, bro. You might as well just rock out. They don't got no stock and stuff for centers. Well, what you got, that center right there. Because they ain't got no stock and stuff for centers. The only zero chill center they got is Creed. Yeah. Yeah, that's the only one they got is Creed. But look though, next drop, they definitely gonna have one next drop. But that's the trick too. If you could get 5,000, if you could get 5,000 snowflakes, you could get a 93 from out the store. Mm-hmm. What? 1,000 of that? If a nigga get a good pack. If a nigga could get a good pack, I'm a veteran. I'm 4-2, just to go into the playoffs of the season reset. Hold on, yeah, because I don't think I get promoted. Yeah, I need to get to the Super Bowl to get promoted to legend. I think that's how you in legend right now, because you lost in your Super Bowl. But all you gotta do is make it there, though. I think if you make it there, you get like fucking. Nah, I was about to see. I know you get a pack and some coins. See, like on NCAA, I don't know if they fixed that shit, because the Madden, I don't know. I ain't been on that shit in a minute. I actually deleted that shit. You still got that shit? Well, obviously you still got it, but that shit's still on your system right now.
Spread between 4th and 6th Streets in downtown Minneapolis. We welcome you inside spacious U.S. Bank Stadium. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
Here's the punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, on to get us started. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
This was the first game of the day yesterday. Yeah, 10-0, I believe, bro.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
second down and right back to McCaffrey. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. This will be a loss of 3 and now a much tougher third down looming. To throw, McNabb. Flush to his right. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
I nigga on the naked. He on the naked cookie. Ooh, not getting it.
Now McNabb. Steps away to his left. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. Now it's McNabb. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
They'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
Not a big run, not an explosive run, but they've held the ball for plenty of plays on this drive. They're just trying to impose their will on the defense right now.
McNabb. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Driving the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. McCaffrey is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. We're scoreless after 1. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Again McCaffrey. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Christian McCaffrey taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Saints post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point by Elam, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Elam to kick it away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Manziel. Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Now Manziel. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Their boy down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. They're going to try and throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Manziel. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. They'll look to throw again. That's Samuel, caught left side. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Second and a couple. Back to throw again. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Once you get into the red zone, space is at a premium for receivers to try and operate and shake themselves free. That one's incomplete.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Again, he'll drop to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer, but he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
Mike McDaniel dialing up the risk here a little bit on 4th down. They're going to go for it. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And the Saints will have the football back. Here's McNabb. Open man downfield is Judy. He's got it. And he will step out of bounds all the way down inside the 40. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 46 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now they'll audible to something else. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. Sheds off the tackle. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
McNabb to throw. They'll roll him out right. Touchdown! Jerry Jeudy 31 yards. And the Saints will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
Extra point by Elam up and
No, it's not like that.
Score,
it's like it's only activate.
Following the touchdown, here's Elam to kick it away.
You kept slide. That's how you activate.
Like, it don't matter back here. That's going to be a touchback. Yeah. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line.
A total of numbers. Like, if you get 30 yards scrambling, that shit is going to come on. I think it sounds like
the Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're certainly in need of some kind of points here before the end of the half. A field goal or something being shut out right now. They could really use some momentum before they head into halftime. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field. He'll drop to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
I'll tell you what, this is not for the faint of heart right here. 4th down, this is taking a big risk. But it's as good a play call as you can imagine. And the defense just not able to come up with the stop they needed. And this is not just a 1st down, but a big play as well.
Back to throw now on 1st down. A throw out wide going to be incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Well, still trailing here, but they do get the late field goal. Now their defense will try to keep this score right where it is heading into the locker room. Yeah, and trailing it to break, you obviously don't want to go in off of a negative play. Give them credit for that one. Finding a way to put points on the board, give them any type of a spark, anything to build off of as they try and plan a comeback. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Ready for the second half. 14-3 our score as we are back underway on EA Sports. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And what a return. Great field position all the way out to the 48 there. During the week, the special teams coach puts together a game plan that he presents to the head coach.
And in every game plan, there's one big play that he points to the head coach and says, listen, when we need it, we can go to it. I think they did exactly that on that one.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break, contain, and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. On play action, they'll throw. That's into the hands of Tolbert. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Hold on a second. Was that the fullback? That was the fullback. Who says it? The slot receivers are the only guys who can catch the football and get big yardage after the catch. Really nice job there, showing good hands and an ability to get upfield.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And the Dolphins are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Boy, no problems getting down the field here on this opening drive. They've looked really sharp in the early going, and they've come up with some big plays already. Here's another that's going to set up first and goal.
They'll run. It's Tolbert. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Johnny Manziel taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Dolphins are back within a score.
Hey, you're down on the scoreboard, but now your offense is in close, and this is where, as a quarterback, you say, I've got to make a play here. Doesn't matter whether it's a pinpoint throw or a scramble like this one. He takes matters into his own hands and delivers a touchdown run.
And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
Another run with McCaffrey on second down. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 58 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all living on defense, able to stop this guy, unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way. How about his ability to break through and gain that yardage?
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. But the converse is, though, you've got to win those one-on-one blocks. And when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out. Second and 11 now. To throw, McNabb. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock. And this is second and less than a yard. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. Second and inches. It's a quarterback sneak. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line.
Now, that was a little too conservative for my liking. It's only second down, and they try to run the sneak. Give credit to the defense. They pushed them back and set up third down.
Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's third and inches. Now they'll change things up. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as it'll come with an even 90 seconds remaining on the clock. Elam's kick is good, and that'll push the lead up to 8. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. They'll come up first and 10 here. Back to throw. It's caught by Ed McCaffrey. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Brandon, it's okay what they're doing right now. Still able to work the middle of the field, but you know sooner or later they're going to have to stop the clock.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. First and 10 here. He'll look to throw. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. Just over 50 seconds remain. Here's second and 10. Back to throw. And he's got McCaffrey open. Complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the fourth. This is first and 10. He's back to throw. It's caught. Tolbert. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
Hey, you got your first down. Get up to the line of scrimmage and spike it.
Here's first down. They'll look to throw. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. No timeouts left. Of course, the defense knows that too. Here's first and 10. Here's Manziel. And this is caught. He's got it for a touchdown. touchdown. And now in the final seconds, it's all going to come down to a two-point conversion.
We'll break down the touchdown later. It's two-point conversion time. Go to your script, pick your play, and go for it.
The late touchdown was only half the battle. Now they need the two-point conversion to tie the ball game. Manziel going to throw. And they don't get it. It's incomplete. They got the touchdown, could not, however, get the two-point conversion to cap it, and they're still down by a pair. So looking at this situation, you should have time for the onside kick and then at least one play. And the Saints are going to get to this one, so that should about do it. They had to go for it with no timeout.
Well, looks like we're going to be playing them again. I know they're going to give us them either this game right here, or they're going to give us them to go to the Super Bowl. Or in the Super Bowl. We seeing them niggas again in the playoffs.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Crescent City of New Orleans and the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints. With Greg Olson, Mike Tirico up here in the booth. So glad that you are along with us. Greg got a couple offenses here that love to take their shots down the field, so the defenses really have their task right in front of them if they want to win this game.
Yeah, no question. I think as many of the matchups that we've dove into this entire week, it really comes down to which defense puts a lid on the opposing passing game and prevents as many big plays as possible. We see it week in and week out. The correlation between generating big plays, especially through the air, directly leads to the ability to score points. So make teams go the long way. You know, the defensive old saying is make them snap it again.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And he'll get to about the 15, and that's it. Here's a 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. The big fella, Quinnen Williams, forcing his way in for the sack. In danger of an opening 3 and out, they face 3rd and 10. They bring Judy in motion. On third down, they'll set up to throw. Downfield for Njoku. Inside for 30. And he's going to take this one all the way. 87 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. Terrific way to start this one, Greg, on the opening drive. Getting the ball in the air, down the field, and into the end zone for 6.
We wondered all week, Mike, if this secondary would get tested, especially as the game progressed. Well, we didn't have to wait very long. I mean, a big play early, and we got ourselves a 6-0 ball game.
That bitch always on.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face second down and 7. He'll drop to throw. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
McCaffrey now on 1st and 10. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
So they'll talk over what to do on this. Now a 3rd and 2. Back to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. They'll look to throw. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
2nd and goal this close to the end zone. It makes sense, Mike, to keep the ball on the ground. But what you're not planning for is that you suffer a loss. So give credit to this defense. They've now changed the entire equation. It's 3rd and goal, but they're not so close anymore.
And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, New York.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Now they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. They were trying to take the lead, but they're going to remain down by a point. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. They'll come up here. 1st and 10. In motion, it's Jackson. Right away, they'll set up to throw. A ball deep for the end zone. That's in the end zone and intercepted. That's the safety, Jordan Whitehead. And he's going to be taken down, but there are 1, 2, 3 flags on the field. I don't think this is going to stand.
Appreciate it. You got to always let me get it, motherfucker.
So that pass interference in the end zone puts the pressure on the defense. It is 1st and goal from the 1. They'll look to run with McCaffrey. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Saints. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's caught by McCaffrey. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Man, he's not tired, boy.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. A huge play just before the half. 36 yards. They'll look to throw yet again. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this 2nd quarter. The Jets will send out the field goal unit. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Jets are back within 5.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10, up at the 40.
You gotta give me time to get all the way down there, bro. I got throw it.
And that is incomplete.
You would have never rolled out, bro.
One final chance does not work out.
You'd have never rolled
Time
out.
has
You would have just
expired.
sat behind
the
them
first
niggas,
half
bro.
has come to an end.
You should have just sat right there behind them
Coach,
niggas. And
thanks.
right
This
there.
one's still anyone's game. We'll see if we come out with the hot hand in the second half. About to get started. Who survives? Whose season continues on to next week? One half to decide it. Time for the third quarter of the NFC wildcard game. The break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A throw, right side, taken by Njoku. Give him 14 on that play. One play, one first down. He'll check this
Bro, what
down
a
to the running
rock
back.
at, bro?
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch. It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Back to the air once more on second down. That's hard. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. Here's a run. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. 2nd and goal. From out of the gun, he'll throw. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, New York. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
This one taken at the 7. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Okay, quick. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They run once more with McCaffrey. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. Here's 3rd and 2. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. the middle, here's McCaffrey. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. The motion man is Johnson. They'll throw out of the gun. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Here we go, set. Mustang 19. Rack 60. 18 Rattlers. 18 Rattlers. 79 Broncos.
He's got his tight end down the field. That's Njoku.
Shit, what?
He's got a touchdown.
Nigga throw that
on
shit
the
way
books
far
from
away.
earlier,
I'm
and
going
that
in the
catch
middle.
gets him a first
Then I
down.
gotta go back to that motherfucker.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Crazy.
2. Buffalo 18.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That one knocked away and incomplete.
You just can't say enough about how hard it is to play cornerback in today's modern NFL, Mike. I mean, not only are these wide receivers better than ever, but the way the rules are written, you're really out there on an island with not a lot of options. Your technique has to be perfect. Your timing has to be perfect. It's exactly what we saw here, and he makes a great play on the ball.
So 1 quarter remains in the... Time now becoming a factor as we get to third down.
Get it. 19 Lions. Go.
He's got it inside the 5. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, New Orleans. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. This is caught.
That's a
He's
guy
got
right
it.
there.
And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
That's a motherfucker. That.
So a big change here. They go from down 1, score the touchdown, add the 2. Now they lead by 7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Oh,
Hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly. They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. Look at McCaffrey, the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Gotta have it, 4th and 4.
Damn him the hill, Corey.
Let's go. He is sacked, and they will turn it over on down.
All right, Mike, so in this situation, a defensive coordinator has 2 options. You can sit back and play the pass, or you can be aggressive and go after the quarterback. In this case, they chose the latter, and that's why they were able to force the turnover on downs.
And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but Probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Again, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs.
Bro, come on, bro. You're going to be down
losses.
10 with no time. Like, come on, bro. No timeouts. Down 2 scores, bro.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Here's first down. They'll drop to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
They get the conversion on third down. It was a gain of 27. They'll need to score and do it quickly. Still 1 timeout left. Final minute, 1st and 10. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Over the middle, he's got St. Brown. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That was their last shot. They've got no timeouts left. Now the offense can just simply come take the field. Best play in football, Mike. Victory formation. Take a couple knees. Get on with the win.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
Let's go now.
So this one, a win for the Saints. They are moving on in these playoffs. Won't have a long time to celebrate this one. They have to get right back to work for the divisional round. That'll do it for us. For my partner, Greg Olson, our entire team, Mike Tirico, this has been a presentation of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more, check us out on X at EA Sports_MUT. The Saints are winners, as we say so long from New Orleans.
You can almost hear the noise coming from the nearby French Quarter, and they're being just as loud inside Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans. Glad you could join us, football fans, as we get ready for kickoff. It's Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt up in the booth. And Brock, I want you to take us back down to the field. When you were a player, what are these moments like just before the game begins and you take the field for the first time?
Well, you wish you could hit fast forward. You wish you could just get to this, right? Because you are so ready to go. You've done all your work over the course of the week. And I think this is where it is a little different than maybe my era a couple of decades ago. These guys visualize. These guys self-talk. There is so much mental work being done. They've already played this game in their mind in many ways, and they're just ready to go.
And that hit is going to freeze him at this spot. He got stuck right at the 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Well, it looks like the defense jumps just before the snap there. Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. They're throwing it. Chased out to his right. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Third and short here, trying to pass. He has the first over the middle. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Setting up a throw. Jerry Jeudy with the grab. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete.
Well, if nothing else, that proves they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. And with enough looks, eventually, one's going to connect.
Second and 10 now. He's got it at the 6. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
First down from the red zone.
Oh,
It's a New Orleans touchdown. Extra point attempt coming up. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Trash team.
First and 10 now from the 30. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Nick Bosa makes the stop. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll give the Jets a first down. He's going to throw this one. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They'll be set up 2nd and 7. From the 46. That's complete, David Njoku. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Throwing it again here. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Into the red zone. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie. And it starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers. And he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Back to the air, following the pick 6. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Again the throw now on 2nd and 10. Got a man, McCaffrey has it. Decent gain here, but short of the first. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. And it's the Jets with only a yard to go here on 3rd down. Pass play coming here. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. And no look on his first look of the game. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short. They're going for this. He's got it to his running back. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Look, this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Back to throw. Throw came out wide as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Here's the snap on 4th. Finds his... He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out! And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Well, whether they recover that one...
What the fuck? Yeah, I don't know. You see the play I just made? That's all I'm saying. We all played tomorrow. That's what we all play tomorrow. Oh shit. Extra L. I don't know about that. Nah. Not against me.
It's the building that was open the year the franchise became known as the Titans. Welcome to Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. Hello all, Kate Scott up here in the booth, and joining me as always, my partner, Brock Heward. All right, Brock, everyone hoping we see a competitive contest here, and both teams feel they can provide that.
Yeah, this should be a good one. I mean, you just stack these two teams up. We've all done our homework. They've done a lot more practice time and film watching and everything else. But by all accounts, the numbers will tell you, the talent will tell you, we're going to have a competitive chess match, and I can't wait to watch it.
This return makes it up to the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Candy Lions. Ready? 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 18 Pioneers.
From the 29. Flush down out to his left. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Past the 60, past the 60. Mustang 19. Dragon 60. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. First down, ball at the 36.
Back row 80. Come on, come on.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Let's go now. Buffalo 18. Ready.
This time it's a passing play. He's going to loft one deep to the left. This is caught inside the 15. There it is. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Hey, bro.
The Saints take a 6-0 lead right
That's
away.
a freak that you know. He
Now they'll
just
try the
smoking
point
that
after.
nigga for show.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone.
Oh, yeah.
And his choice to leave the end zone going to cost him a small chunk here as he's out shy of that 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. That was Montez Sweat who took him down. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Here we go, set.
Here's Young to throw. Fits it
Hey,
through the
bro.
middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Missing his fucking
He finds
animation.
37 yards on the play to move those chains.
Go.
On 1st and 10, it's Henry. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Ready up. 19 Lions. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Complete Derrick Henry. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Get it. Go.
Here's Henry on the option. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Let go.
They just get the play off. That's going to be caught, Tony Pollard. And he'll go down here at the 16. We're 1 quarter into this.
On the set.
2nd quarter about to get underway. And an opportunity to score here for the Giants.
Ready.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Bails out of the pocket quick. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock. But down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind them, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first. He tries to sneak it, and he gets in. Touchdown. The Giants finish off their opening drive. The fact that they pulled that out on a 1st and goal, Brock, didn't wait for a later down. Gotta imagine that played a part in its success, don't you?
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. It sure did, and I would have loved to seen those eyes in the huddle, right? When you call QB sneak and you look at those guys in the huddle, and the big guys in particular, many times they will tell you with their body language, we're ready to go, and that group certainly was.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready? 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
From the gun, McCaffrey. And he found some running room for a nice gain.
Hustle.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
70, Timberwolf. Cougar 19.
2nd and 3. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. That's the 2-minute warning in what has been a defensive battle. The Saints pushing for points.
Come on.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Warriors, 70. 19 tight. Ready?
Pass play now. Escapes the pocket. Now from the left, he goes deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Brought in close to the 8. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Ready, set.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. From the red zone now. He's on the move. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Check,
Putting a receiver in motion.
Go.
They'll throw it again. On the move, headed right. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Giants get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing from near his own, and he won't find an escape. They converge and drop him for the safety. Some early down aggressiveness in the shadow of their own end zone there, Brock, and unfortunately, it costs them. They're going to have to punt it away following the safety.
Well, you know me, I don't ever mind aggressiveness. I think it empowers your quarterback, empowers that offensive huddle. But you also got to know, as a quarterback, if you call a pass play, you got to do your job. And doing your job means avoiding a safety in that circumstance.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Go! 7 Pirates, trap 50, trap 60. Ready?
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Now he takes it. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
Get that little stutter.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Ready? 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready?
Throwing now from the gun. Forced out to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. It's a 24-yard dash, and it gives them the first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
To throw here on first down. He can't connect with him. Incomplete. Just put it a little too close to the boundary there.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
18 Rattle, 79 Broncos.
Looking for a throw here. Searching. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's from the right hash, 46 yards. One of the league's elder statesmen knocks it through. And that grows the lead to 5. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. The Hallis Trophy awaits one of these teams, partner. Just a half to go as we're off in the third quarter. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. The first carry here for Tony Pollard. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
From the 34. As his man, it's DeAndre Hopkins. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Block it.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That's why you often see some mix, some high percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep a defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation and a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
You talking about DeAndre Hopkins.
Out of the gun, Young. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Motioning the tight end now. Third quarter starts with a run from Henry. Cuts it to the right. Oh, baby, he gets rocked and the ball is out. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Giants will have a first down.
You know, Kate, there was a memory burns into my dad, high school coach's memory forever. And that was after winning a game, losing coach comes over and says, Mike, I guess sometimes better to be lucky than good. No, my dad was good. In this case, the runner, he was lucky. He was lucky the sideline saved him as that ball bounces harmlessly out of the way.
Going to the ground again on first. He'll cobble together a yard there. Wrapped up on that play by big Quinton Williams.
I know.
Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Young working from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop?
Here we go, here we go.
That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Ready?
3rd and long for him here. Makes the grab in bounds left side. So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the first on 3rd and 19.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Working inside the red zone. Taken in by Smith. And this one does not go far. Just a quarter left before one of these teams punches its ticket to the Super Bowl. The Giants have the ball, and they have work to do to save their playoff run.
On the jump.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Warriors 72.
From the gun, a run for Henry. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go street. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go.
Looking to throw.
Track the defense.
It looked like a touchdown, but it slips right through
They
his
supposed to
hands,
give you a
and
pick,
now it's
though,
fourth
dog.
down.
Good defense,
Plays
bro.
like that are called twofers. It's why coaches live 2 years for one. All the planning, great play call, careful execution led to that, and it was still dropped to the turf. Touchdown, lost.
Oh, yeah.
Connect as the coverage
Get that bum
comes
ass.
through.
Get him off your team. Get him off
Even
your
the
team.
best receivers, they've got
Ball
occasional
dropping
breaks
the
in
catch.
concentration. You
Got
just
it there.
never want to see it happen
Get him
on the
off
most
your
important
team.
snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready.
They'll come out throwing. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Crack all 80. 50 Bobcat, 50 Bobcat. Deputy 18.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Mustang 19.
Oh, hell yeah.
To throw again on 2nd and 10. That one complete to Njoku. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
Let's go.
NCAA don't never give you those good-ass colleges. I ain't been on there in a minute, but they never give you those good-ass going upgrades like that. Then if they do down to give you, yeah, right. And then if they do down to give you one, every time a promo come out in this shit, they give you an offensive one and a defensive one every time. That one is giving you one person on either a defense or offense. And he only got upgraded maybe to an 83.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning. We've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. Second down now, 7 to go.
Ready. Ready.
Going run again with McCaffrey. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Come on. Hit. 19, Tiger, 19.
Looking to throw. He puts some air under this one, deep right. He's got it inside the 10. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints stretch it to a 2-score game in the 4th. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Saints push the lead up to 12. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Here he is to throw. Has the connection to Ridley. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here. Now to throw. This finds Smith. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Here we go.
1st and 10. Got to score immediately here. Only one timeout left, and that clock winding down. Throwing now. Pass cut by Ridley. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit. 3 set of downs for him from the 46. To throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. That was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw, almost an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference. The defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Has his man, it's Ridley. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Now the offense is going to take its third and final timeout. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Looking to throw it. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. He was looking DeAndre Hopkins' way there. And it's going to be second down. Sticking to the air, it's Young. Fits it through the middle. It's inside the 10. And he is in for the touchdown. Still unlikely, Brock, but it's not entirely over just yet with this score. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. Yeah. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
They give it to the back of the zone read. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. So it's a win for the Saints. And one last huge...
Made it to the Super Bowl. Made it to the Super Bowl. Mission accomplished. He about to sell, y'all.
The final two teams remain. Only one will be a champion. And we're off in the Super Bowl. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Second and 8. It connects on the deep shot. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. They send the tight end in motion. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Buys time, rolling right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Running back sent in motion. From the gun on 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin. Because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
So 4th down, and a big-legged Michael Dixon out to punt. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. This lands deep into the end zone. We're picking things up at the 20 after the touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Drive starts with an option, right side. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, here's Williams. He fires one deep down the middle. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. David Njoku, the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Return starts at the 9. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's McCaffrey. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles. Well, they stuffed the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Back to throw. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Williams to throw on first. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down.
Welcome back. Time for our 2nd quarter. The Texans with a chance to score. First down throw by Williams. Escapes out to the left. That's caught at the 4. Touchdown, Houston. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Texans double their lead to 14. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Looking up towards the dome, can't bring it in clean. And he's out of bounds up across the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Second and 6 now. He's got time here. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Rolling left, buying some time. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. The Saints likely getting ready to punt this away. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They're going for this. He connects downfield on 4. And he will get the first as they touch him down. He's dropping back to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. So it'll be second down.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
Second and 10 now. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Sauce Gardner with the INT. And the Texans take over inside the 35 after the interception and a spirited return.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it sets up a Houston first.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
First down, Williams. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy out, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up. Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Throwing once again on 2nd and 10. He puts some air under it. Deep down the middle it goes. And they don't connect looking deep there, but this play's not quite over yet, so there's a flag on the field. Safety should be out of the picture now, Brock. We've got 1st and 10 from the 11. Back to throw now. Jerry Jeudy with the grab. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Here's a throw. Escapes the pocket. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Tarvarius Ward picks it off. It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Williams from the gun. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. So it's 2nd down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Williams throwing again here on 2nd down. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams would call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
On first down, they'll run. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Brought down by Deron Bland. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the left hash, 54 yards out. An early jump and the flags come in. I think this is going to go against the defense. So with only a single second remaining, they're going to try a field goal. Ball spotted on the left hash, 49 yards out. One of the league's elder statesmen knocks it through. And 3 points brings an end to 3 quarters. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Final halftime adjustments of the season are out of the way. It's time to put them into action here. Quarter 3 of the Super Bowl is underway. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Oh, he lost it on the hit! This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
You know, awareness, Kate, is one of the best skills anyone on the return team can possess. And normally it's just for hitting blocks and clearing the lane and doing their job. But there it was recognizing the fumble and locating it quickly to save the possession.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. They'll run here on 1st down. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Working from the gun, Williams. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.